Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream and Twin Flame Q&A and card pull. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. We are celebrating 16,000 subscribers. And I like to do this live stream when we hit the 1,000-mile marks, if you will. We hit the 17,000 will be the next one. Hey, Jay Brooks, how's it going? Thanks for the super chat. Hey, Clara. Hey, Rebecca. Let's see. Can we ask questions about timing? If not, just pull some cards for me without a question. Jay Brooks, hey, how's it going? Angels generally just don't give us timing. I mean, sometimes they do. Most of the time they don't, because it really depends on the other person as well. So, Jay Brooks, I am going to, hey, Jamie, hey, Andrew, hey, Clara, hey, Rebecca, hey, Nacha, how's it going? So, hey, Gabriella, how's it going? Okay, so, Jay Brooks, I'm going to pull a card. Actually, let me pull one. This is the Archangel Power Tarot deck for you and your twin flame. I'm actually going to pull from the Twin Flame Oracle deck as well. Hey, Cindy, hey, Samantha, hey, Ellen Lee. Okay, so we've got for Jay Brooks. Hey, Clara, you're going to be next up. Thanks for the super chat. Okay, so Jay Brooks, for you and your twin flame, let's see. What else is going on here? Hey, Dee Campbell, how are you? Okay, so, all right, here's what we got going, Jay Brooks. There is some sort of confusion between you and your twin flame. There might be a problem with addictions or obsession with this journey. It might be you, it might be your twin flame. Because we get the Seven of Raphael, which is often about like going backwards. It can also indicate like addictions or obsession in this case, or a fixation on timing. That's what this is. And what your angels are telling you is that it depends on like everybody's free will. It depends on your free will, and it depends on your twin flame's free will. So if you can, if it's all possible, Jay Brooks, please, as much as you can, focus on yourself, focus on your own self-growth, and try to stay away from obsession. That obsession energy has a tendency to move things backward rather than forward. What your angels are saying is that it's all in divine timing, and it really super duper does depend on your twin flame's free will. Hey, Laura, thanks for the super chat. You're going to be after Clara, and then we've got Latoya for the super chat as well. Okay, so Clara, you want some clarity on your twin flame journey. I'm going to pick for you, Clara. I'm going to pick from the Fairy Tarot deck right here. So this is for Clara. Hey, Cindy, how's it going? Hey, Alexandra, you're welcome, Jay Brooks. You're so welcome. Yeah, sometimes when we get in that obsession energy, it's so hard though. I get it. I really, really get it. Okay, so Clara and Clara's clarity on the twin flame journey for Clara and her twin flame. Oh wow, we've got some challenging energy this week, you guys. I know there's a full moon coming up. I know Mercury's still in retrograde, Mars is still in retrograde. And okay, so let's see, Clara, let's see what else comes up. Let's see what else comes up for you and your twin. Okay, we have got stuck, and I see this. Oh my goodness. Like I said, a little bit of challenging energy. We've got the Eight of Summer, which is the desire to move on toward like something better for yourself, as far as like, I'm ready to move on to the next spiritual plane. I just want to move forward. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay stuck. But chances are your DM, Clara, might be stuck, or maybe it's you stuck. Maybe you really want to move forward on your spiritual journey, but you're holding yourself back. Maybe you're just holding yourself back because you're waiting for your twin flame. So whatever it is, I would say explore this next spiritual level. Explore it. Try to get unstuck. And if your twin flame, divine masculine, stuck, there's really nothing that you can directly do except for advance yourself on your own spiritual journey. Okay, Laura, let's see. Laura's message from DM. Okay, so We're going to get messages from Laura's DM. Let's see who's next. We've got Shantavis. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so Shantavis are going to be after Latoya. So we have got Laura's messages from Laura's DM. Laura's messages on Laura's DM. Okay, so if you guys can answer some of the questions that are more like functional questions for the chat and for the Q&A, could you just answer directly to those that are asking about it? As far as like, how do we get on? How do I get on Super Chat? So Laura, your DM, yeah, your DM knows this is the real deal. At least his higher self does, or her higher self. I'm not going to say which one is for you. You are my future wife, and we are strongly connected in the 5D. So your DM has got marriage on his mind and saying like, you know what, connect with me in the 5D. We are strongly connected in the 5D. Please do connect with me in the 5D. That's what your twin flame is saying. So we've got Judy. I'm just writing down who's sending out super chats. We've got Judy, Cindy. Okay, so let's go back. Again, you guys, thank you so much for joining. Yay, I'm so excited you guys are here. Latoya just says clarity on the twin flame journey. Okay, Latoya, you got it. So let's get clarity for Latoya on Latoya's twin flame journey. Here we go. And you guys, since the super chats in the chat box are going so fast for me, if I'm forgetting somebody's name that has thrown out a super chat, let me know. Okay, so Latoya's, yeah, Latoya, there's somebody, oh God, there's somebody around you and your twin flames journey who is creating such drama for this journey for you. Oh my God, try not to gossip about your journey. Try not to talk to others about it that aren't in the twin flame community, because there is somebody, there's this woman here. We've got this. This is about bad gossip. This is about other people getting involved in your twin flames journey with you. And this is the person. We've seen this sometimes as the mother or the wife or ex-wife or girlfriend, but yeah, there is somebody getting in the way. And I would say, Latoya, as much as you can, zip it. Try to keep it shut, because there are some people that are trying to sabotage. It's a woman energy. It's a very feminine energy, a female energy, who's trying to sabotage your journey for you and your twin flame. And I don't know who that is, but I would say be very, very careful. Okay, Shantavis. My twin's birth date and year are the same as mine. Really? Wow. Explain mirroring, please. You know, every twin flame, Shantavis, comes into this world with certain clues that help you to recognize your twin flame. And so for you and your twin flame, maybe that clue for you guys to recognize each other was the same birthday. Every twin flame has some sort of igniting clues. It's like a magical word, a phrase that's said, a specific location that is of significance to both of you. It could be birthdays. I've heard of twins having the exact same birthday before. So yeah, sometimes that's the case. Let's pull, Shantavis, let's pull a couple of twin flame cards for you. Yeah, you guys are both in a period of awakening here. You've got your guardian angels helping you both, Shantavis. We've got the DM awakening, and we've got the guardian angels helping that along. So oftentimes when you are mirroring, Shantavis, the mirroring is usually, unfortunately, it's mirroring those childhood wounds. It's mirroring like the stuff that needs to be healed. We work on this a lot in the twin flame boot camps, especially in this twin flame boot camp too, which is the healing. So I hope I answered your question, but yeah, your DM is awakening. So that's amazing. Okay. All right, so I'm going to back up just to get, okay, so I have got Judy, then Cindy, Talks with Ren. As I'm writing down the super chats that are upcoming, I'm going to talk to you guys. I am so excited for an upcoming series that I'm doing on my YouTube channel. My friend James, Astrology James, we call him, Astrology James and I are going to be doing a series together on relationships upcoming for 2020 and 2021, and just explaining how the twin flame journey is affected through astrology. And it gives like such an amazing perspective. And James is an amazing teacher. So hopefully we're going to record next week. So hopefully it's going to be upcoming by like 10 days from now. We're going to start posting these videos that we're doing together. And it's going to be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And I would say, yeah, check it out. I really want to support him and his time, but okay, let's go back to, let's see, Judy. Okay. What would my twin flame Mike like me to know? Okay, here we go. Let's get messages from Judy's DM to Judy here. So Judy's DM, what would Judy's DM Mike like Judy to know here? All right. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, here we go. Hi, Nikki. Oh my God. Okay, so Judy, your DM says, you mean the world to me, and I'm trying not to lose faith. Your DM is going through some stuff, Judy. What is he going through? He's going through something. I don't know. You know, I feel like your DM, Mike, is like not feeling a sense of empowerment. So I'm not sure what's going on in his life directly, but there's this sense of him not feeling empowered. Cindy says, LOL, I'm a mess. I think I got this right. So I'm imagining, Cindy, you just want Cindy, at Cindy Estrada, who is after Judy here in the super chat. But Cindy, let's get a message for you and your twin flame. Hey guys, if a card resonates with you and you're like, oh my God, this is me, it's definitely you. Just know that. Not, you know, it's not just that if I'm pulling for somebody else, oh my God, what's happening? We got 10s, endings and new beginnings. We got 2 10s. This is for Cindy Estrada. Endings and new beginnings. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We are coming to the end of some crazy cycles, karmic cycles, crazy cycles coming. God, it just keeps coming. But the first one, karmic cycle, is Halloween, actually. Happy Halloween, you guys. So 10 of Michael is overcoming difficulties. 10 of Gabrielle is needing to have more fun. You're working too much, you and your twin flame. This is too much work for you guys. I feel like for you, Cindy Estrada, this has been an uphill battle. I feel like it's been an uphill battle and you guys are both fatigued. You're both tired. There's been something with just struggling with finances, money, work. And it just feels like even with the relationship, the connection, there's just been an uphill battle for you. But the good news is that things are going to sort themselves out, because with endings come new beginnings. And I feel like you guys are sorting it out. You are actually sorting it out. So it's good. So Talks with Ron's question is, in separation, what do I need to accomplish? I love that question. Talks with Ren. Awesome. Okay. We do all this work on this in boot camps 1 and 2. Those you can do on demand. The links are below in the information section. For those of you that have taken my boot camps, 1 or 2 or both, please put in the chat box what you got out of it, like working on yourself during separation. But there is so much that comes up during separation that you need to work through. And I can speak firsthand for that, is that I seriously did not know that I had so much work to do. So, but yeah, I mean, let's get Talks with Ren. Let's just get some insight from the twin flame angels here on what's going on for what you guys need to heal. But usually it's a bunch of stuff. Usually it's very unique to your own situation. And in addition to that, okay, so we've got Divine Feminine doing the work. We've got the Miracles card. So Divine Feminine needs to be working through this and just having faith and hope to work through. Now, if you consider yourself, Talks with Ren, to be the Divine Feminine, then start the journey doing the work. But Miracles means, here's what I say. God meets you halfway. The universe meets you halfway. Your higher power meets you halfway. Therefore, you do some of the work, God meets you halfway. So don't think like it's all heaviness on your shoulders, but honestly, through a private reading or through the boot camps, it's clearer on what the specifics are of your specific work. Okay, so Andrew said, my last card you pulled was Mask. He forgot my birthday last week. Should I let all of this go? Probably not, Andrew. Probably not. So Andrew, let's see what's upcoming. Okay, so Andrew and Andrew's twin flame. How's it going, Andrew? I know I've read for you as well, so let's see. Yeah, healing. Healing's going on, Andrew. Healing's going on for you and your twin. Yeah, look at that. We've got healing. So you're not giving this up. You can't give it up anyway. If you're really on the twin flame journey, guys, you cannot give this up. It won't let you go. I promise you, it won't let you go. So we've got healing, and then we've got denial. You know, honestly, your DM, this is the, you know, look at him. He's still in denial, but there is a lot of healing going on, even in this separation. So don't lose hope. Don't lose faith and hope, Andrew. Seriously, do not lose faith. Do not lose hope. You are not to give this up. You can't give it up. It's your journey. No way. No way, no how. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to look at this upcoming super chats. We've got Nikki G. Hold on. I'm looking really quickly. Wow, it goes so fast. Okay, hold on. Just backtracking for a second. Okay, so we've got Priscilla Villa, Flora. So I've got Donna, Luna, Cindy, Nikki, Priscilla, Flora. Okay, Paige. I'm still going, guys. I'm not gonna stop until I get everybody, so don't worry. I started earlier today for that specific reason. Oh, so Clara again, DM message. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with Donna's question up here. Okay, Donna Mellon, message from DM. Okay, so message from Donna's. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Sonia from South Africa. I think it's Sonia from South Africa. It is 5:17 p.m. in California here. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so Donna's messages from Donna's DM. What does Donna's DM want Donna to know? All right. You are my lighthouse, and I see other people in you. Donna, your DM is saying that your DM your DM could be in a coffee shop and he's like, oh my God, there's my divine feminine. And then like he turns, he's like, oh my God, it's not really her. Yeah, like he is really seeing you kind of everywhere. And also like you're a beacon of light for him on his journey. It's a heavy journey. What you guys do not always realize is that this is a heavy journey for DMs as much as it is for divine feminines. So, hey, Luna Sylvie, how's it going? I'm going to pull a card for you. Hi, okay, hello, beauty. You're very, very, very welcome. You're very welcome for all the videos. Okay, Luna Sylvie. Let's get a message for Luna Sylvie and Luna Sylvie's twin flame. Okay, we have got balance. Let's pick a twin flame card, Luna Sylvie, as well. Yeah, there's something about balance with you and your twin. This is actually good news though. Balance does mean that balance will be reestablished. It's the justice card, right? Look, this is crazy. What is justice about? Justice is about truth, right? The truth coming out, things being balanced so that if it felt one-sided for you, Luna Sylvie, and look, you've got truth. Oh my gosh, twice. What this means is that if things have been unfavorable to you in your twin flame connection, you felt like it was all you and it felt one-sided because your DM wasn't telling you the truth about the way they felt. This means that the truth is coming out. The truth is coming to light. So, gosh, have heart. Just know that it's going to happen. Know that your DM is going to come out with the truth. I wouldn't worry about it. The scales will be rebalanced for you. Okay, so Cindy Estrada says, I'm an Aries, he's a Leo. We saw each other after 10 years. We lived together when I was 15. He was 20. What? Wow. Oh my goodness. That's a really complicated question. Okay, so Cindy and Cindy's DM. Okay. Cindy and Cindy's DM. Let's see what's on the horizon for Cindy's and Cindy's DM. Oh God, yeah. You know, honestly, Cindy Estrada, let me just tell you, there's something happening. Somebody is still working out some karma. I would say if you're upset about this, obviously I'm only talking to you. If you're upset about this, you need to work through those emotions and feelings about this person, your DM, being with the karmic. Yeah, this is about overcoming ego issues, right? We got the anger card and we got the express your love card. I feel like that, Cindy, I feel like the third party situation is difficult for both of you, but I feel that don't let the ego block the expression of love, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that the anger, the frustration is blocking the expression of love towards your twin flame, even if it's in the 5D, even if you cannot communicate with your DM in the 3D, that's what's blocking it. It's like, I have all these feelings inside of me of frustration and anger and like, why is he still with that? Why is he still with that karmic partner? And that anger is translating into a blockage for you. So I would say, try to overcome that first and send him love, send the third party love as well. And I know that's really hard, but it's about you becoming liberated, right? It's about you becoming liberated on this journey. Nikki G says, what is blocking my connection with my DM? Okay, let's see what's blocking Nikki's connection with Nikki's DM. Guardian Angels. Hey, Tori, how's it going? Hey, Past Lives Princess. Hey, Ruchi Roy. Okay, so Nikki and Nikki's DM. What is blocking the Weight Angels? Okay, let's see. Huh. Nikki, what is going on with your DM? What is going on? Okay, let's see. I'm going to get another card to just get a verification of what's happening. Nikki and Nikki's DM. Yeah. Let's get one more. I'm sensing we need one more here. Yeah. Okay, listen. There might be somebody else involved with your DM. I'm seeing there's something with there's another person. There's another person involved with who wants a baby with him, maybe, or pressuring him into having a baby, or there's something with baby and woman. Here's what you need: just to back off and learn your lessons, your spiritual lessons. But there is something here. There's something with a mom. I'm not seeing it as a mom, though. I'm seeing it as a woman who might want to move things forward with him. So I'm not sure what your situation is, but I'm definitely seeing that there might be another person, whether they're together or whether this person's just trying to be with him. I don't know. Okay, so Priscilavia, was my last relationship soulmate or twin flame? I didn't experience any intense fighting or turmoil with him, just an intense connection. Okay, so let's just say, let's get a couple of cards here about Priscilla. I don't know how to pronounce your name. What is your real name? Put it in the box, or like at least a nickname, because that's really hard. Okay, here we go. Okay. Soulmate, twin flame. They're not telling me, but what is the deal? There's still a connection, though, with this person. I'm just going to call you Priscilavilla. Priscilavilla? What is your name? Okay. Yeah, this person still wants to be with you. They're not telling me that what it is, but this person still really wants to be with you. So I don't know what this is, but this person wants to be with you for sure. We've got the spine card. We've got the nostalgia card. We've got the lonely card. This person still really wants to be with you. So I would say, honestly, just explore that. Explore that some more. Okay, so Flora. Hey, Michelle, can I get message from DM? Let's get Flora's DM messages. Flora's DM messages. DM for Flora. Okay. Okay, so your DM says, I'm struggling to let go of the 3D world and be patient with me, my love. So what this means, Flora, for your DM is that in order to rise up into the spiritual, they need to let go of the 3D world temporarily in order to find it again. Oh my gosh, I talked so much about this in boot camp too, when we talk about transcending the ego. Yeah, it's about transcending this ego. And if your DM is having a hard time letting go of the ego, then they're going to have a hard time ascending into that spiritual self that they need to. But they're saying to be patient. So it's not that they're not doing it. It's that they're having a hard time doing it. So be patient. Okay, here we go. Paige, may I have a message from Paige? May I please have a message from Patrick, my DM? Does he still think and dream about me? And will we be reunited? You're very welcome, Paige. Okay. Woos, this one fell out. Aw, okay, here we go, Paige. Paige's DM. Okay, yeah. Your DM. I'll show you in a minute. It's not bad. It's just your DM is kind of not doing well. Okay, so here we go. Paige and Paige's DM. Hey, Brianna, how's it going? Yeah, okay, look. Your DM's going through a lot right now. So he says, I'm trying not to lose faith and I'm an effing mess. And then you got the grounding card. Your Paige, your DM is like super duper emotional. I was just getting that energy about not knowing what's up and not knowing what's down. In order for him to move forward, he really, really needs to ground his own energy and be able to like seriously move forward, but be patient. Honestly, be patient. Yeah, his energy is just there's a lot of turmoil there. So don't lose hope. It's not you. It's not you. It's what he's going through. Okay, so pull some cards. This is Brianna. Can you pull some cards for my connection with Rashad? When will he contact me? They never give me the wins, guys. Jeez. Okay. Okay, connection, Brianna, connection with Rashad. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Rashad. Wow, some of these DMs, this is a tough week. This is a tough week for some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, Rashad, dude. Denial about walking into the divine door. See, look. He's in denial about walking. He needs to walk into this divine door to find you right here. He needs to walk in. He's not walking in. He's just sitting there. And he says, am I deserving of your love? That's why he's not walking through. He's not walking through the divine door that he needs to walk through because he's having doubts about whether or not he deserves you. Wow, a lot of stuck energy this week, you guys. What the heck? All right, here we are. Clara said, oh, message from DM. Here we go. Okay, message from, I don't know, did we already pick this, Clara? Well, it's okay. I see your name again. Let's pick this. Here we go. Okay, aw. Clara, did you by chance block your DM? Did you block your DM on social media or anything? Did you block him from something? He's feeling blocked from you. Allow me into your world. And he also says, am I deserving of your love? Huh. I mean, I'm sensing that you blocked him at some point. There must have been a point at which you blocked your DM. Okay, let's see here. All right, I'm just going on through here. Clara, 1 second. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Kimberly, I'm just getting the lineup, you guys. Hey, Gabriella. Alex M. Hey, thanks so much, Alex. I appreciate it. Gabriella. Here we go. Ellen Lee. Hey, thanks, Lana Santosa. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're appreciating the channel. I love it. Cindy Estrada. Hey, Emma Perez. How's it going? Holly Mouton. Marissa Marino. Hey, who here is currently taking one of the boot camps? Just FYI, I just want someone who's taking the boot camps to just post about them. Just give some feedback if you could. Okay, D. Campbell. All right, so this is so much fun. I'm having a great time here. Are you guys having a great time in this crazy journey? It was funny. With a client yesterday, we were talking about how some people are stating that they want to find a twin flame or be on the twin flame journey. And I always say, like, are you nuts? Are you nuts? Okay, so Kimberly, we're going to get messages from Kimberly's DM. Here we go. Kimberly's DM, messages from Kimberly's DM. All right, so, okay, this is one thing. I want to say this to Kimberly because this is a message, okay? But I'm getting this week in my private readings. I've actually gotten this quite a bit. I did some research on twin flames and it resonates. And Kimberly, I'm trying to get my shit together. Okay, look, you guys, this is really weird, but I've been getting this message, this one, all week. DMs are figuring it out. DMs are figuring out about the twin flame journey. They are getting it. Something is popping up in their YouTube feed. Something is just popping up in their Google search about twin flames. And there are a lot of them that now know about this journey. So craziness, I know, but they're getting it. They're really getting it. Okay, Alex, here you go. Thank you so much for your super chat, Alex. And thank you for the congrats on the 16K. I'm excited. I love you guys. I love YouTube. I love you guys. Okay, so messages from Alex's DM. All right, you got one. Oh no. I'll get one more from you, Alex. Okay, what's happening, Alex? What's happening? Okay, first, you got connect with me in the 5D. As I say to all of you guys, seriously, now listen up. If you're a twin flame, listen. The most beautiful part of the twin flame journey is the ability to be able to connect with your twin flame in the 5D. That is the most beautiful aspect because many of you are in separation. And since you're in separation, it can be really hard to have that non-verbal communication and the non-communication. But if you are communicating with your twin flame divine masculine in the 5D, you have that communication and it's so beautiful and it's amazing. I know Judy, if you're still on, I know you took I think you're taking both of my boot camps, but in boot camp 1, just make a little comment below. In boot camp 1, we do this whole module, this whole section on communicating in the 5D. So, Judy, hey, if that helped you, can you just let everybody know? But look, so Alex, what the heck is going on with you, dude? I'm just teasing you. But we've got trigger happy, so unfair, and negative thoughts get us no results. There's some negativity coming from you towards your DM, Alex. What's going on? Your DM is feeling it. Whatever that negativity is, your DM is feeling it. And I don't know if it was just like a text of frustration, or you're like ticked off that your DM is not contacting you or not following through on what they said they're going to do. But yeah, try to stay as positive as you can because your DM's feeling it. Hey, Gabriella. Okay, so Gabriella, what is your question? Oh, here we go. I know my DM and I are in separation for a reason, and I'm trying to be patient. But from our last private reading, you couldn't tell me any time frame. All right, look, you guys. Time frame is so difficult. It is so difficult. I don't get time frames very often. I just don't, because everything depends on free will, as I always mention. It's not only free will, it's like other aspects of life that have to come together. So Gabriella and Gabriella's twin flame. Gabriella and Gabriella's twin flame. Let's see what comes out here. Yeah, look at this. See, look, you can't make this stuff up. Divine Spirit is going to guide you in the right direction. Okay, I'm getting a Bible quote here. I'm getting a Bible quote, and it's, you know, you've heard this. If you have faith as tiny as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will do it. With faith, anything is possible, okay? So look, you got challenges. Look at this mountain, and it says challenges, Gabriella. And then miracles, right? Right? This is about having faith to overcome the challenges, that you and your twin flame will overcome the challenges, but you need to have faith. A miracle will occur, but you have to have the faith as small as the mustard seed, and you can move mountains, honestly. Okay, so let's see here. Who's next? We've got Ellen Lee, and Ellen Lee says, I think I saw your message somewhere, Ellen. I feel my twin flame may be involved with someone else. We are in separation. Okay. So let's see about Ellen. And actually, Ellen, what I'm going to do for you and your twin flame situation, I'm going to get a fairy tarot card here, and we're going to figure this out. Okay, listen, if the cards that come up, if they pop up and it speaks to your heart, no matter what situation you're in, that means that reading is for you. I just want to let you know that, because general readings are really tough, but honestly, if it comes out and it really speaks to you, then it's for you too. So Ellen Lee. Oh, yeah, I mean, girl. All right, you know what? Wow, okay. Brace yourself, Ellen Lee. Brace yourself. You got a really good reading. Your DM is coming towards you. We've got the 6 of Winter, which is overcoming difficulties, positive things happening, light at the end of the tunnel. And we've got the Prince of Spring rushing toward you, toward love affair. Yeah. Your DM is coming towards you. Again, I don't know. Timing is always weird. Timing is always strange. But your DM is actually coming towards you. That is so clear. That is so crystal clear from this reading. Well, good luck. I'm happy for you. Okay, so Cindy Estrada says, what does my DM want to tell me? Hey, Jamie Necessary. How's it going? Okay. Cindy Estrada's messages from DM. Aw. He's feeling very conflicted. You scare the shit out of me, and I feel your love around me constantly. Interesting. Interesting. Very conflicting feelings. Feeling the love is good. Feeling the love is really good. Yeah, that unconditional love does freak them out. I will tell you that. It does freak them out. Holly Mooten says, I want to abandon my twin flame journey. Okay, let me tell you guys this. I'm going to tell you this once and for all. Hey, YouTube land, twin flame YouTube land. If you are really a twin flame, you cannot abandon the journey. Believe me, I tried it. In October 2019. I said, I'm done. I am done. Cut those cords. Take away my twin flame from me. No, I don't want this anymore. I threw a great big temper tantrum. And it was the most awful 10 hours of my life. I felt like gut-wrenching pain, like physical, visceral pain. And there were a bunch of weird things that happened. And I was like, shoot, I can't let this journey go. This is my journey. And I know other twin flames that have been in the same situation. So Holly Mooten, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with your journey. And the thing is that the reason why we feel angry and we want to abandon the journey is because we have expectations. We have earthly expectations, and we're not letting go of the control piece. And you need to let go of that control piece because honestly, that's against unconditional love. You can't have that control piece. Okay, look, I understand you're lonely, Holly. I get it. Believe me, I get it. I get it. But, you know, here's the good thing, though. The good thing is that communication with your divine masculine is going to start up again. If you haven't already been communicating, communication will start up again. If you have been communicating, then that communication will go to the next level. So don't worry. Honestly, I know it is painful. I get it. I totally get that it's painful. Okay, Marissa Marino says, can you please give me clarity about my twin flame connection? Me and my DM broke up 5 months ago with hopes of being together in the future and aren't speaking right now. Okay, let's see. Marissa and Marissa's DM. All right. Hey, Paige. I'm so glad. Yeah, you're very welcome. Okay, so Marissa and Marissa's DM. What do you guys have to say, angels? Wow, yeah. Okay, let's pick one more card for you, girl. All right, Marissa and Marissa's twin flame. What is happening here? Okay. All right, Marissa. You guys are on different pages right now. I'm sorry. You guys are on different pages, but it's good because honestly, in separation, that often happens because the divine feminine usually grows in the spiritual connection quicker than the DM. But look, we have this high priestess energy, which means that you're doing your work. You're doing your spiritual work. And what this means is that the secrets of what really is going on behind the scenes in that shadow energy is going to be revealed, but your DM's still caught up in ego, okay? So while you're working through your spiritual stuff, your DM has to work on overcoming this ego stuff. So different pages, right? Different pages right now, but necessary to do the work, right? No matter what, we can only control the work that we are doing on ourselves. Okay, Valentina, can you tell me my DM's feelings for me if reunion will come soon? What do I say, guys, about reunion? All right, DM, let's see. Valentina's messages from DM to Valentina. DM's messages to Valentina. Valentina's DM messages. Here we go. All right, so, uh-oh. Valentina. Aw. All right, we'll get one more. Let's see. Yeah, what went down? What went down between you guys? he's still feeling like the pain of you guys separating or not being together, because he says, and now that I'm the bad guy. And then he said, you are my lighthouse and I have your picture saved in my phone. If you did not give your DM your picture, then he grabbed it on Instagram or on Facebook or something like that. But yeah, he feels like you are in some negative energy toward him. So I don't know. I mean, that stuff needs to be rectified before, you know, before things, they need to balance out, in other words. So, and this goes for everybody. If you guys are still harboring some feelings of resentment towards your DM, whatever that is, whatever resentment, if like you are upset because something went down, you guys broke up, your DM ghosted you, stopped communication, started dating somebody else, whatever it is, those feelings belong to you. Those feelings of being angry, upset, frustrated, resentful, those feelings belong to you, and you are the only one that can sort out those feelings. Your DM cannot sort out those feelings for you. They belong to you. So if you're wondering about timing and you're wondering about pushing through to get back into reunion and you have not worked through your stuff yet, rest assured, Spirit is going to make sure that you work through your stuff before you come into reunion. So that is super important, you guys. Okay, so we have got D. Campbell, just going through again, Jamie. Okay, and all right, this goes so fast. Oh, thank you so much, Judy. Yeah, Judy said she loves the boot camps. Okay, back it up, girl. All right, Jamie, and then Renisha. Hey, thanks for the beautiful sticker, Renisha. I love it. The super sticker. All right, so then we have Paige. All right. Then we have Sonia. Okay. Then we have Brianna. Okay. Then we have Kim. You're so welcome, Alex. Yeah, I mean, I wish I knew what was happening between you guys, but I wish you guys the best. Okay, Kimberly. Hey, Leonardo, how's it going? Yeah, Halloween on a blue moon. Yeah, totally crazy, right? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Blue moon is because we have 2 full moons this month. Hey, Felicity. All right. Mika, not Mike, Mika. I was reading that kind of correctly. Okay, guys, you know what I'm going to do? Because you guys are asking me some answer questions, and I don't have my answer cards here. So let me go grab the answer cards. Okay, entertain yourselves for a quick second. I'll be right back. Look, I've got my pumpkin candle here. There we go. We get some ambiance. Let's get some. Oh, it smells so good. I love, oh God, now I got like a nose full of flames. See, look, I got a nose full of flames, you guys. All right. D. Campbell, my DM just contacted me. Woohoo! A message asking me how I'm doing. Just like last week, then nothing. Part of me doesn't want to answer. Okay, Look, you guys. A lot of these DMs are just testing the waters first to see how you'll react. They are testing the waters because, look, they have been burned by your ego consciousness in the past. So if they are testing the waters, they are testing the waters to see if you are still caught up in ego. So that's what they're trying to check. They're trying to check is my DF still caught up in ego, or is my DF more in spiritual mode? So I would say, honestly, This is your answer, D. Campbell. How do you act with unconditional love? Moment of truth. How do you act with unconditional love? Okay. That you can only answer, but act with unconditional love. Yeah, we got soul searching. See, your D. Campbell, your DM is soul searching, meaning like they're trying to figure this out. And yeah, they're trying to figure it out. And they're going to come to you with an offer. Look, don't lose hope. Unconditional love, no expectations. If they want to be with you, they want to be with you. If they don't want to be with you, you love them all the same. Unconditional love. All right, Jamie said, my DM's birthday was yesterday, and I did send him a message, but recently found out he is engaged. Okay, which usually doesn't go past another year. What? What? Wait, what? I don't understand that. Okay. Let's see about Jamie and Jamie sending DM a message, a birthday message. Okay. Jamie. Huh. They said, follow your intuition, girl. Follow your intuition, Jamie. Let me see about triggering. DM being triggered. Is that a thing? Is your DM being triggered? No, your DM's not being triggered. Excuse me. Follow your intuition. Look inside. Look, we got the full moon there too. We got that full moon right here. Follow your intuition. Go inside. Go within. Try to have a conversation with your DM in the 5D and get the real answers. Get what's really going on. But no, he wasn't triggered by that. Okay, Renisha. Thank you so much for the beautiful sticker. And I'm going to just pull one card for you. That's so cute. I love it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, self-worth. Okay, this is what y'all are both working on. Self-worth, really doing that exploration into worthiness to receive. And this is both of you. You are mirroring each other, Renisha. That's the work you are doing right now. Paige. Should I reach out and contact my DM? A lot of you ask that. It's so funny. I always say, I'm going to give you, while I pull a card for you, Paige, I'm going to just give a general advice to everybody. As I mentioned in the video on you can't ruin your twin flame connection, there's seriously nothing you can do to ruin your twin flame connection. And if you feel like you are reaching out to your DM out of love and like love from here, that unconditional love, and you have no expectations of your DM responding to you, then I would say, honestly, I'm sorry, my phone is ringing. This is, are you guys getting like all these political calls? Like I'm getting political calls like 24 hours a day now. So the answer is no. Do not reach out to your DM. Do not reach out. It might create more pressure that's the runner chaser dynamic. But what I want to say is like, honestly, there's nothing you could do to ruin it. And if you feel at some point you want to reach out, just go into it with full love, full unconditional love in zero expectations. And that is the best way to go about that. Sonia, is my twin flame feeling this connection? Okay, let's see what comes up. Sonia and Sonia's twin flame. Hey, Gabriella. Okay, yeah, so you purchased boot camp too. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, Sonia. Okay, so you need to have faith first and foremost, Sonia. Okay, it says pull another card. So what we're going to do here is we are going to get a message card So we've got, is Sonia's twin flame feeling this connection? Woo! Oh, hello. Okay, 2 flew out. I think this is for you. I'm pretty sure this is for you. And this is why you need to have faith. Oh boy. I'm a fucking mess and I hate that I love you. And guys, okay, that was really bad. I can't swear. They will demonetize my video if I say the F word. So I didn't say that. I did not say that. Okay, Brianna. Okay. Why doesn't Rashad feel worthy of my love? What is holding him back? Let's see. What is holding Rashad back? Here we go. Hey, Damien. Yay. I'm so happy to see you on this chat, Damien. Damien is listening from Australia, which it's Thursday sometime in Australia. Oh, really? Oh my God. Yay. You and your twin flame reunited. Okay, look, Brianna, your DM is going through his own awakening. And that is what's happening. That's why, because I know that's hard to read. There you go. Your DM is going through his awakening. And the thing is, you know what it was like to go through awakening. When you go through that awakening, you go through this dark night of the soul, right? You go into this deep, dark place. So you are accessing all of your demons, right? And it's scarier than Halloween. You're really accessing all of those inner demons. And that is freaking scary. And you know this from your own dark night of the soul, is that when you access your inner demons, it's just, you don't feel worthy of anything. You're like, why am I such a piece of crap, right? Like, that's what you feel like sometimes, because you're seeing like everything you did wrong and everything, you know, that you wish you would have done right, but you didn't do right. And your past is like being presented to you right in your face. So yeah, there's a lot that comes with awakening. Okay, so Kim, do you have a specific question, Kim? Because I don't see you in the chat, but I do see you brought up a super chat. So Kim Sauki, let's just get a card for you. We're going to pick from the Fairy Tarot. Here we go. You're welcome, Alex M. And let's see, who else? Okay. Oh, when will I have a heart-to-heart talk with my champ? Let's see what comes up. I saw your message after. Let's see what comes up here with the Fairy Tarot, okay? Ah, ha, ha. Okay, let's read this for what it is, okay? Heart to heart. The Three of Winter is usually about sadness and mourning, but let's take this literally because I just saw your message. You said timing, third month of winter. What is the third month of winter? Well, December 21st, January 21st, February 21st, March. So let's say before March 21st, in the third month of winter, which is also March, third month of the year, you and your DM will have a heart-to-heart conversation. It's going to be painful. I'll tell you this right now. It's going to be painful, Kim Sauk. It's not going to be a happy conversation, but probably a very, very, very necessary conversation. Okay, Kimberly R. We've got 2 Kims here. Kimberly R. All right. Here we are. Kimberly R. All right. This is your solo time. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. First of all, you must be in separation because this is your solo time. We have the 9 of Autumn, which is kind of like the feminine, the female, like doing well on her own, almost like just enjoying the fruits of her labors, right? And taking care of herself, you know, making her home pretty, making herself pretty, getting her nails done, going out and doing stuff, but solo time. This is time for you to be solo. And we also see this 2 of Autumn of like too much going on the plate, too many things happening. You and your DM needing to make a choice. Now, this could be your DM making a choice, or this could be you're making a choice, but there's this sense of not making a decision about the journey and if you actually are embracing it. And secondly, about making the choice about, is this the person I want to spend my time with? Because I feel like for you, Kimberly R., this is your time to be solo. This is your time to just be alone, taking care of yourself, working through your own stuff, but just enjoying this peaceful time by yourself right now. Okay, so Felicity. Good day. Where are you from, girl? Please tell me if he is a false twin or real. I'm over this roller coaster, and is he with someone else? Okay, that's a lot of questions for those are very specific questions for a general, like 1 or 2 card pull. It can't always be answered in a 1 or 2 card pull. So let's just see what comes up. I'm just going to give you the messages that come up here. Okay. Felicity, what do Felicity's guardian angels have to say about the journey that Felicity is on? Please give us messages and clarity. Okay. All right. So there is a rebirth to this connection, Felicity, whether it's a twin flame or not. But look at this. We've got the phoenix rising from the ashes, and there's certainly a lot of fire here. There's a lot of fire here. But we've got these spiritual lessons. So you guys are still learning your spiritual lessons, but there is this rebirth coming. It's coming. We've got these flames. The rebirth is coming. So that is your answer. Mika, is the person I'm dealing with really my DM? Okay, guys, let me just tell you this. Angels do not always indicate the nature of the relationship, even in a personal reading. Sometimes they do. A lot of times they don't, because they want you to trust your intuition. So it's not always going to be as clear cut as a simple answer. Okay. It's just a lot more involved than that. But I'll do the same thing, Mika, that I did for Felicity. And I'm just going to get 2 twin flame cards from this twin flame deck. See, and let's see what your angels want you to know about your journey. So Mika and Mika's twin flame journey. Okay. Here we go. All right. So Mika, we've got mirroring, which very much twin flames do mirror each other. So that's a good indication, right? That's a good indication that this is your journey and this is what you're on. So you're both mirroring each other, which means for good and for bad, you're both mirroring each other. They said, listen to your intuition. What did I just say before this? I said, okay, this is so crazy. You can't make this up. I said, your angels, even in a specific reading that you book with me, they will not always tell you if it's a twin flame or not through the cards, because they want you to listen to your intuition. And look, we got the intuition card again with the full moon. They really want you to focus in on your intuition, but this mirroring card tells me that it's likely to be a twin flame journey. Okay, so let's get the next few people. We've got Captive Soul. Captive Soul. Oh gosh, see, again, it goes so fast. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. I'm just going backwards through the chats because they go really fast. Okay, so Captive Soul and Ellen Lee. Ellen Lee DM. I'm just going to put DM when you guys want me to pull cards, DM messages. Nikki G. Lala Willard. DM messages. Okay. Oh, Jamie said, okay, Jamie, now I understand. You said your DM's been engaged 3 times. All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Donna Mellon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's nice, Leonardo. Thank you for listening from the UK. Laura Lamprecht. Okay, awesome. Let's see. We've got Valentina again. And we've got Lala Willard again. I think you sent 2, Lala. Okay, here we go. What is the hot cougar look? I was like, what? Hey, Deanna Young, how's it going? Hey, Christina. All right. All right, yay. Okay, so we're going to get Captive Soul and see what message is coming through. All right, can you tell if my twin flame and I are close to, oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. All right, Captive Soul, let's just pull 2 cards on the twin flame journey for you, okay? Here we go. Leonardo, I would say that's not completely accurate. Leonardo said, if you can go 3 days without feeling the flame, it is false. I don't agree with you. Your angels will temporarily disconnect you sometimes from your twin flame in the 5D if they need to work on something without your interference. So that is not completely true. Okay, here we go. So we are getting Captive Soul, Captive Soul. Look what you got, girl. Or boy, whoever you are. We got Summer. Summer. See, they gave you. See, I said usually they don't. Sometimes they do. Summertime, 2021, summertime. All right, you got your answer. Ellen Lee wants messages from the DM. Okay, so Ellen Lee's DM. What do you have to say to Ellen Lee? Here we go. All right. Awesome. It's you mean the world to me. And I think you're so sexy. So look, totally in love, right? Your DM is totally, totally smitten. That's the message I'm getting. Your DM is totally smitten with you. So I want to say something to Leonardo because, you know, he said it seems like the greatest hits or whatever last 18 months. A lot of twin flames are awakening. There are many, 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 many hundreds, thousands of new twin flames on this journey. And I will just tell you this, that I have had readings in the past several months with twin flames that just awakened recently. When I say recently, I'm talking the last 3 to 4 months. So one thing you need to know, you guys, is be patient, be kind, be generous with your love toward others, and especially those twin flames that are new. And if you're new on this journey, just think back to when you were new on this journey and think back to all the questions that you had. Think back to all the confusion that you had on this journey, because it's easy to like equate it to like, oh, I'm a senior in high school. And then like a kindergartner is asking questions about what it's like to be in school. And you're like, what do you mean you don't know what it's like to be in school? Well, of course, because the kindergartner is not going to know what a senior in high school knows, right? So you have to approach each situation with compassion, that not everybody understands like how this journey is to unfold or what's supposed to happen, because a lot of you are new on the journey, and that's fine because everyone's coming in at a different timetable. Okay, so Nikki G says, what is coming next for my connection with my DM? Okay, let's just see Nikki G and Nikki's DM. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. Donna says, oh, look at this. Nikki G, look. Okay, let's see what's up. That card almost never comes up. I'll just tell you guys that. Oh, okay. Somebody's still overcoming their ego. So you got twin flame card, you got the confirmation, Nikki G, but you also got the mask, which means that there's some ego on either side that's needing to be overcome. So somebody is still overcoming their ego. It could be both of you. I'm seeing there's a little bit of ego for you too that you're still trying to deal with. So Lala Willard says, messages from DM. Here we go. Messages from DM for Lala Willard. Here we go. Lala's DM. Aww. Okay. So, your DM, Lala Willard, says, I love you to the moon and back, and I'm trying not to lose faith. These DMs, gosh. It's funny. I don't remember what came out in the weekly reading, but this week, wow, it is a tough week for DMs. I'm just feeling it. Like, I'm feeling the heaviness of their energy this week. Okay, so the angels just said it's because it's the end of a karmic cycle. So that's what it is. It's the end of a karmic cycle. So they're going through a lot this week. It's heavy. There's a lot going on. Okay, Laura. Haven't seen my DM since he took me away to Santa Barbara for my birthday in May. He said he needs to get his life together and wants to deliver for me. I've laid low. I miss him. How is he? Love you, Arash. So Laura and Arash. Let's see what's happening for Arash and Laura. Please, angels. You're welcome, Paige. Absolutely. Okay. Ellen says, yeah, the political calls are off the hook. Yeah, I am like, seriously, I'm getting so many calls every day. And I keep blocking the numbers, but I'm getting so many calls every day. Okay, Laura and Arash. Wow. Okay. We got the, oh, see, Laura, you're going to get communication from him again. He's going to come in. He's going to come in with some communication with you for sure. That one is not from this deck. That one's not from this deck either. Okay, here we go. Laura and Arash. Yeah. What is Arash dealing with? I don't feel this is you. I don't feel this is your energy, Laura. I feel this is Arash's energy. Well, maybe you a little bit. All right. So you got the 8 of Gabriel, 8 of Wands, which is about rapid communication coming in, coming through. And I think this did come out in the weekly reading as well. I said by the end of the week, there are a lot of DMs that are going to reach out in communication. We've got the self-worth, but we also got Divine Feminine. This is both of you guys working on your self-worth. I was seeing this more for Arash, Laura, but since Divine Feminine came out, that means there might be something in the self-worth department that you're needing to work on as well. But that communication is coming. So I'm feeling like there's going to be more explanation of what's been happening and what's going on with you and Arash together. Okay, let's see. Valentina, has my DM been spiritually awakened yet? I'm not sure if you can feel me through the 5D. Okay. Valentina and Valentina's twin flame. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, your DM is still caught up in ego. Whoa, your DM's doing a lot of work. Oh boy. Here we go. Your DM, this is ego and then inner child. So your DM is having to do a lot of inner child work. Oh boy. Yeah. So a lot happening with your DM, Valentina. Now, the question that remains is, can he feel you in the 5D? I would say that even twins that are quote unquote unawakened can still sense you in the 5D, even though, for example, the messages might not be crystal clear. They still sense you in the 5D for sure. Lala says, my twin flame is currently starting a new family. Does that mean that this is the end of the journey? No reunion for us. Lala and Lala's twin flame. Well, hold on. Let me just see what else comes up for you, Lala. Okay, so yeah, I would say first, you guys are going to remain friends for sure. Okay, for Lala Willard, you guys are going to remain friends for sure, but your angels are saying you need to work through forgiveness and just forgiving your DM for like choosing another path. So like right now, for choosing that other path right now, there just needs to be this sense of forgiveness. And I know that's hard, but you guys will remain friends in the very least for right now. I'm not telling you that's your future. I'm just saying right now, that's what came up. Okay, so we've got Christina. And hold on, let me write down the next upcoming. So guys, we're going to wrap up the live stream in about 15 minutes, but I will finish all the super chats. So let's, yeah. So I'm sorry, I was just reading Nasha's, I liked her comment. So let's just say this. So it says, Nasha says, in my opinion, you can do whatever you want because sooner or later God will and the angels will lead you into your journey. That's for sure true. And I always say that as well. Okay, so we've got, sorry. Again, they go by so fast. So wait, I'm at Christina, then Kimberly R. And Amy. And Lala Willard again. And Noelle. Mason. Okay. Brenisha Fuller. Okay, awesome, you guys. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, we're going to finish up in the next 15 minutes or so. Thank you so much for joining me, for sure. Okay, let's see. We've got Christina. Does Richard love me and want to be with me? Christina and Richard. I keep getting all these messages, see? Again, political messages. They're text messaging me even. Okay, we got a maybe. Let's just ask, I'm going to ask the romance angels, Christina, about you and Richard. So let's see what's up for you and Richard, Christina. So romance angels, help Christina get a message. Hey, Crystal Waters. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for purchasing my Twin Flame book. Thank you so much. Okay, Christina, Richard, and Christina. There's a lot of healing going on, Christina. We got healing family issues, so that's maybe why the maybe is there. There's still a lot of healing that needs to happen, and maybe it'll become crystal clear once that healing journey is done. Okay, so Kimberly R. Hey, Felicity, you're from Australia too? Oh, cool, cool, cool. My DM Andrew is currently in a relationship. Does he love me and wants to marry me? Okay, you guys are asking super specifics. All right, so Kimberly, I'm just going to, here's what I'm going to do. Romance angel cards, see? Kimberly R., I'm going to pick 2 romance angel cards for you and Andrew. So Kimberly and Andrew, romance angels, help Kimberly to understand this journey for her. Okay, there's definitely a reconciliation coming. All right, here we go. A reconciliation is coming between you and your DM, Kimberly. You and Andrew are coming back together, but here's what they want to do. They want you to free yourself from the ego-based expectations, the control issues, the feeling of feeling less worthy because you're afraid your DM will not choose you. So that is your stuff that you're working on. You're working on these issues of like codependency from past relationships. You need to start clearing that out for you. So that is some of the work that you're needing to do for that reconciliation to actually happen. Okay, so Amy. Hey, Leonardo. No, that's okay. I mean, I'm not raining on anybody's parade, but when I see that some, you know, like when I see like some people are getting to the point of being a little judgy, I just like to call them on it ahead of time and just say, hey, you know what? Like, remember, like everybody else, somebody could be day one of discovering a twin flame, you know, like, oh my God, this is my first day. I have no idea what this is. I just started watching videos. Or somebody could be in this for 10 years or 20 years. So, okay, Amy, I feel like a change is close to my DM. Not sure if he's coming. It's something else. Any messages from him or angels? Okay, let's get Amy. Let's get 2 cards for you here. Hey, Rohini, how are you? Okay, so Amy. Oh, communication is coming. Communication is coming from your DM. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like, oh, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Okay, I get it. So you got communication and creative side, Amy. So what they're saying is like, your DM's going to get super duper creative about the communication. So it might come in a way that's very unexpected for you. Like the way he's going to like come out and communicate with you is probably going to come in a way that's super unexpected. So look out for it though. That communication is definitely coming. So Lala Willard said, last one, LOL. Does my DM know that I'm his DF? Okay. Boy. Let's just get first. We'll do a hybrid, okay? So we're going to get one from here and one from here, Lala Willard. And that will be the best way to get this. So Lala Willard and Lala Willard's DM. You're welcome, Laura. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so, you know, okay, so let's decode this, right? I have a feeling that your DM does not know, but that doesn't mean that your DM doesn't love you. Because I love you to the moon and back, and you got ghosted, which is kind of telling me that, like, if it was clear, I would have a clearer card about the twin flame journey, right? This is very dark. It's like dark. It's a dark sky. It's a dark night sky. It's cloudy, right? It's not clear. So you don't have to necessarily look at the word ghosted, but what I'm seeing is that, and even moon, isn't that funny that he said, I love you to the moon and back, but when do you see a moon? You see a moon in a dark sky. So Lalo, I feel that your DM loves you, but is not clear about this twin flame journey. No. So Noelle, thank you for all you do. You're very welcome, Noelle. I recently had someone return. Where is this header? Any messages regarding this connection? Okay, let's see. Let's get an Archangel Power Tarot card for you, Noelle. And wait a Paige. I saw a comment from Paige. So this is for Noelle. Just a general question. Is it okay to choose to settle down with a soulmate instead of your twin flame since it's more stable and calm? You know, I would ask your angels about that, most definitely, Paige. And I would say get an individual reading with somebody in order to confirm that, because it's not always cut and dry. So Noelle and Noelle's twin flame journey. All right. A lot of DF energy, Noelle, a lot of divine feminine energy and divine feminine power energy. I feel that if you identify as the divine feminine in this connection, that you are moving into your DF power, your own personal power, and that's where you're supposed to be. So that's where it's headed right now. It's headed into you feeling that sense of empowerment and moving into your sense of personal power. Look, you got feminine power, DF card, and past life relationship. So I would say the focal point for you, Noelle, right now is this divine feminine energy. It's like you moving into that higher spiritual energy, you moving into the heart chakra, staying in the heart chakra, working on through the upper chakras for yourself. So Renisha, so if you guys, since we're going to finish up and I'll have some announcements at the end of the live stream, if you guys could hold off on the super chats, like in the next minute or so that I have time to answer everybody's. And, but I hope you guys, even if you're not offering a super chat and I don't have time to get to your question, I've answered a few questions that are outside of super chat, but that you're paying attention. Pay attention to the messages that are coming through. Pay attention to the words that are coming through, because like I said, even if I'm not pulling a card for you, but the message that might come through, it just might resonate with where you're at. Let's just see here. We have got Renisha. What, did I have communication with my DM last week? What? I'm not sure if I understand your question. Okay. Yeah, Paige, I would say, in order to like confirm what your guardian angels are trying to tell you, if you can't get that clear message, I would say get a reading in order to like verify what you need to be doing. Okay, Amira. I've got Renisha, T, Jamaica, Amira, and I can't even read that. Sulker? What? SOLKYR1. Okay. All right, guys, that is, I'm going to, Amir, or Sulker is the last one on the super chat so far. You're welcome, Lala. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. Here we go. We are pulling for Renisha. I don't understand your question, but let's pull a couple twin flame cards for you because I really don't understand. I mean, you would know if you had communication with your DM? Question mark? I don't know. Your DM is awakening for sure. Yeah. There's a lot of awakening happening on this journey. So we have awakening and spiritual journey. So Renisha, loads of awakening and spirituality and moving into higher states of consciousness going on for your DM and for you, because you guys are connected. So it is happening. I'm not really sure what you're referring to, but if you're wondering, like, do we communicate in the 5D? It's likely if there's awakening happening there. Is my DM lying to me about having a girlfriend? T Jamaica. My gut tells me he is, but I can't prove it either way. Does T Jamaica's DM have a girl? Okay, yes, you got a yes exclamation point. So these are my sample. This is my sample deck, but my sister and I, we are putting out an angel. It's called the World of Answers Oracle deck. It's going to be coming out. I'll do a sample with a live stream with the deck, and there's going to be a Kickstarter. These are just our sample cards, but your answer is yes. So he's not being truthful to you, if that is what you wanted to know. Amira says, does my DM think about me? Okay, let's, Amira, so in that vein, let's do some DM cards to you from your DM to you. Amira's DM. What do you have to say to Amira M? Aw. Here we go. Oh, all right. I feel your love around me constantly, and I want to see you. That is the energy. I would say it's an energy of desire, Amira. Definitely an energy of desire for sure. Okay, so we have got Silker. I would love to know where my DM and I stand, and I need guidance moving forward. All right. Nora says, okay, before I read for Silker, I'm gonna read a comment because it just caught my eye. Nora says, sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. I received all these signs saying that he is my twin flame, but I'm still having doubts. You know what? We all feel like we're going crazy sometimes, right? When you're on this twin flame journey, you definitely feel like you're going crazy a lot. You're welcome, Amira. You're welcome, T Jamaica. Okay, so for Sulker 1, we're going to get some messages. Hey, Chloe. All right, so you're welcome, Lala Willard, for sure. Okay, so Sulker 1. Make sure that you guys subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. So Sulker 1. We've got new beginnings for you, Sulker 1. This is the end of a cycle, starting a new cycle. I like this. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, they're still healing, but I feel like a new beginning is coming. We've got the healing card, and we've got the new beginnings. This is a judgment card in traditional tarot, but it's about a favorable assessment of the past and moving into the future. Thank you so much, Chloe. So Sulker 1, I feel like there is a new beginning on the horizon. Do you see the horizon there? It's so funny. There's a new beginning on the horizon, but there is still some healing that needs to be finished, right? Because judgment, this new beginning is about something ending and restarting. And yeah, things are moving to the end of the cycle, guys. And there are new beginnings happening all over the place. Thank you, Chloe. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Mrs. Independent 33. Thank you so much. So yeah, let me just explain to you guys about the channel and what's happening. So as I mentioned, new series upcoming with my friend Astrology James. We're going to do it side by side. And we're really going to talk about how astrology can help you in your relationships, in your twin flame journey, in your life path and purpose. Because I just feel like the two of us together and our energy together, that we can teach you guys, you know, maybe something new, because I know there's astrologers, and then there's card readers, and then there's psychics, and then there's twin flames. And, you know, it's kind of like mixing and matching both to kind of get both energies. And then secondly, some of you were asking about one-on-one readings. You can always book that at my website, fondandwellness.com. I'm working about a week out, I think. I've been super booked this past week, but working about a week out. So if you want to schedule that reading. And another great way is doing the twin flame boot camps. Many of you in this chat are doing the boot camps. You have done the boot camps. There is Divine Feminine Twin Flame Bootcamp number 1, which is all about the twin flame journey and helping you heal. By what I say is Bootcamp 1 is about unearthing the garbage that's on the inside of you. There's a lot of journaling. There's a lot of work in Bootcamp 1. And then Bootcamp 2 is the healing. So when you have unearthed all of that garbage within you, you can work through it in Bootcamp number 2, which is the healing. And each bootcamp, the first bootcamp has about 30 videos that are not on YouTube, over 10 hours of material. Bootcamp 2 has 37 videos and 15 modules and about 13 or 14 hours of material. I would say go to the links below if you're interested. You can start those on demand. You don't have to wait for a class anymore. You can just start those boot camps on demand. And honestly, that's a really good way to start working through your stuff, because a lot of twin flames ask, like, how do I work through my stuff? Well, that's one reason. That's one way in which you can actually work through your stuff. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. I'm like so excited to see you guys all in the chat. I'm really excited that you guys are here and you showed up to this. Again, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel and tell your friends about my channel and those that are twin flames. And also, yeah, just spread the word. Spread the word. If you guys are on Twin Flame Facebook groups, definitely spread the word about the channel. Thank you so much, Madeline. I saw that. I bought all your books. Thank you. But yeah, you can also buy, buy books and support this channel that way. But thank you so much for joining me, you guys. And I'll see you guys when we get to 17,000 subscribers. Bye-bye.